Hey there! So, I am really excited about a lot of stuff I'm doing, and I don't know how much of this is ever going to happen, and of the stuff that happens, I don't know when you're gonna see it all, but I want to share some stuff I'm working on. Just casually, because you know I don't have enough going on. So I'm working on this huge thing, which is just gonna end up being like 3 videos. Which is like a history of the Abrahamic religions and their similarities and their differences and their conflicts and whatever. Because contrary to belief does not begin with the Crusades, contrary to belief does not begin with 636 and the Battle of Yarmouk. These things go back a lot farther than that, and it's a really fascinating thing, and I love learning all the similarities, and I love learning the differences, but it's not going to be ready for a long time. But know that I'm still working on it. I think I talked about it a while ago. But that's the first thing I'm working on. I have a lot of songs I'm doing. Some of them are original songs, some of them are mashups of songs, and some of them are just covers. I'm being really careful with what I'm covering. Because even if I rewrite lyrics, things get flagged. I discovered this based on This Year by the Mountain Goats. So I was gonna upload some old Taylor Swift rewrites, but maybe not. Because I don't want any actual copyright strikes. But yeah, a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool songs. Let me tell you the title of one, The Unnamed City. So, be excited. I don't know when that's coming, but I'm working on, I casually have 2 web script ideas that I'm working on. Web script series. One is All or Nothing, which is based off this Tumblr post, and they were like, please somebody make this a thing. But the gist is it's about an ace and a pansexual living together, and the ace is really outgoing and flirty and whatever, and the pan is incredibly introverted and whatever. And, like, there's not much to go on, but I'm toying with that. I'm playing with it. And then I have this thing temporarily called Five Guys, which I want to make a YouTube series, like a web series thing about just this group of 5 people who do a cappella. And I hope for 2 guys and 2 girls and a non-binary person, because yay, representation, and that's going to make for some great publicity. And I want them to do YouTube and be frustrated by how slow YouTube is, and then to get picked up, because, you know, we need a plot. I then have novel ideas? What? One is just called Lesbianism, in which I'm just writing about lesbians. One's trans, one's cis. Cis one has Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Just because I wanted some sort of representation, and it's cute, whatever. I've got like 2 fan fictions that I threw in here. The Revolution in Our Stars, which a friend on Tumblr has been posting literally since I started writing it, and that's the way it's gonna continue to go. This friend is gonna keep posting it. But I might read some stuff for you all. And then a Pentatonics fanfic, which is probably never going to see the light of day. And then, have you all seen this movie called Pootie Tang? It was from 2001, directed by Louis C.K., and it's my favorite movie. I'm not even kidding. It's so bad. It's so fantastic. Ask me what genre it is, and I won't be able to tell you. It's a romance. It's a comedy. It's an interview. It's a documentary. It's a musical. It's everything. And it is so hilarious. So I'm writing a novel based off Pootie Tang, sort of, in as much as the main character is a Guatemalan female version of Pootie Tang. And your homework is to go watch Pootie Tang, because, oh my gosh, you know who recommended it for me? It's Cross Country Boy. Yep. And so then I have, like, 2 humor ideas that I'm toying around with. Chronically Funny, about chronic illnesses, and a comedium thing, which is like a comedian who also is a medium who can tell the future, whatever. That's probably not a good idea. And then I have this section called Theater/Movie, in which I'm doing musicals and a musical movie. And I'm writing this thing called Queer, which I want to share as pieces with you at some point. I have the pageant thing, which is literally a Christmas pageant in which angels rap. And Youth Group the Musical, which was a silly idea that I still have saved on my computer that I want to reinvestigate. And then as far as the movie, I want to do an animated movie in a similar vein as Prince of Egypt, but about Esther. So currently it's just called Esther. And yeah, those are my projects in addition to YouTube and homework. That's what's going on. And I am so excited about all of these things, even if they don't go any farther than where they are now. I'm so excited. I'm going to read you pieces of lesbianism at some point. I promise. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Was this video informative? You bet it was. Leave a like. Was it inflammatory? Leave a comment. Was it intriguing? Subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter or Tumblr using the hashtag AskAzaria or the direct messaging system to be featured in our next Just Asking Monday. Hope you have a great day.